this legacy of chronic underfunding is just getting worse and worse every year.
When it comes to public education, a student advocacy group says our province is actually the worst funded in the entire country. And the organization is calling on the Alberta government to prioritize K-12 students in next week's tabled budget.
We see that Alberta is dead last, according to Stats Canada, in per student funding because the pie stayed the same, but the number of pieces that need to be given out has increased dramatically.
They have some ideas on where those dollars should be spent, starting with the funding formula.
Lots more students in the system, lots more families migrating to Alberta, and that's changed the structure of classrooms significantly. And the funding is not only lagging, it's deficient because it's not keeping up with needs, and also not keeping up with inflation and population growth at the real time rate that's needed.
She points to the lack of funding to support the massive enrollment numbers across Alberta schools.
There's actually a high school in Calgary that is rerouting students because they're at capacity. So students who are in that area for a high school, which is relatively big because a high school has so many feeder schools, those students, I believe, are being displaced and having to travel way outside of their catchment area because there's just no physical space.
In a statement to City News, Education Minister Dimitrios Nicolaides points to Budget 2023, when the province provided more than $820 million over 3 years to school divisions to address enrollment growth. He says this funding may be used to hire additional teachers and classroom support staff, so school authorities can manage class sizes and the growing number of students. He says he's looking forward to continuing to support school choice in Budget 2024 and is encouraging Albertans to listen on February 29th for the budget address. In Calgary, Shilpa Downton, City News.